Angel Reese, born May 6, 2002, is an American professional basketball player for the Chicago Sky and the Women's National Basketball Association, WNBA. She played college basketball at LSU and Maryland. During her high school years at St. Francis Academy in Baltimore, Maryland, she earned McDonald's All-American honors in 2020 and was ranked the number 2 player in her class by ESPN. Reese joined the Maryland Terrapins as the highest-ranked recruit in the program's history, though her freshman season in 2020-21 was interrupted by a fractured right foot. As a sophomore, she was named a third-team All-American by the Associated Press. In her junior year, Reese transferred to LSU, where she was a unanimous first-team All-American selection. She led LSU to its first national championship and was named Most Outstanding Player. Reese set the NCAA single-season record for double-doubles and the SEC single-season record for rebounds. As a senior, she was named SEC Player of the Year and an All-American. Reese was selected by the Chicago Sky with the 7th overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft. Internationally, she helped the United States win a silver medal at the 2023 FIBA Women's AmeriCup. About her early life. Angel Reese was born on May 6, 2002, in Randallstown, Maryland, to Angel and Michael Reese. She learned to play basketball from her mother at a very young age and grew up playing against her brother, Julian, in their driveway. Reese competed in a recreational league in Baltimore County. She quickly became one of the best players in the city, finding success playing above her age group and on boys' teams. Initially a point guard, she had 2 significant growth spurts by her first year of high school. Alongside basketball, Reese participated in ballet, gymnastics, swimming, and track during her childhood. She often attended Washington Mystics games and drew inspiration from WNBA players Candace Parker and Maya Moore, as well as former NBA player and Baltimore native Muggsy Bogues. Reese was coached by Ron James with Team Takeover, an amateur athletic union (AAU) program based in Washington, D.C., competing in the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League (EYBL), a national circuit. Her AAU teammates included Madison Scott, Mir McLean, and Jakia Brownturner, all of whom received 5-star ratings from ESPN at the end of their high school careers. Angel Reese attended St. Francis Academy in Baltimore, Maryland, where she played 4 years of varsity basketball under head coach Jerome Shelton. Early in her career, she played alongside future WNBA player Nia Cloden. Reese's size and athleticism allowed her to play all 5 positions, and she entered the starting lineup midway through her freshman season. That year, she averaged 11.1 points and 11 rebounds per game, earning All-Metro first-team honors and helping her team win the IAMA conference title with a 30-1 record. Her sophomore season saw her repeat as an All-Metro first-team selection, leading her team to another IAMA conference championship with a 24-4 record while averaging 17.6 points, 12.1 rebounds, 3.1 assists, and 1.8 blocks per game. In her junior year, after a suspension early in the season, she averaged 22.6 points and 19.3 rebounds per game, was named All-Metro Player of the Year, and led Team Takeover to the Nike EYBL Championship. Controversy arose in January 2020 when Archbishop Spalding High School's head coach was fired for private messages criticizing Reese's behavior, which her mother felt had racial overtones. Reese's number 10 jersey was retired by St. Francis, marking her as the first female player to receive this honor. In her senior year, she averaged 18.6 points, 10.2 rebounds, 3.4 assists, and 2.5 blocks per game, won her 4th straight IAMA Conference Championship, and was again named All-Metro Player of the Year and High School Female Athlete of the Year by the Baltimore Sun. Her career totals were 1,720 points and 1,250 rebounds. Reese also played volleyball at St. Francis, where she was an outside hitter and helped the team win 2 IAMC conference championships in her freshman and sophomore years. About her college career. Angel Reese began her freshman season at Maryland as a starting power forward, earning praise from head coach Brenda Fries for her leadership and being part of the team's Big Three with Ashley Owusu and Diamond Miller. She debuted on November 27, 2020, with 20 points and 9 rebounds in a win over Davidson. However, in her 4th game, she suffered a Jones fracture in her right foot, which required surgery and sidelined her until February 2021. After returning, Reese helped Maryland secure Big Ten regular season and tournament titles and was named to the Big Ten All-Freshman team. She averaged 10 points and 6 rebounds per game and scored 19 points in Maryland's NCAA tournament win over Alabama, though the team was later upset by Texas in the Sweet 16. In her sophomore season, Reese returned to the starting lineup, calling it a redemption year. She regained her pre-injury confidence, starting the season with 21 points and 14 rebounds in a win against Longwood. She posted a season-high 26 points and 15 rebounds against Miami and continued to excel, earning first-team All-Big Ten and All-Defensive Team honors. She led Maryland to the Sweet 16 of the 2022 NCAA tournament, where they lost to Stanford despite her 25 points and 9 rebounds. Reese was named a third-team All-American by the AP and received honorable mentions from the USBWA and WBCA, finishing the season with averages of 17.8 points and 10.6 rebounds per game. On April 5, 2022, Reese entered the transfer portal, seeking a fresh start and a coach who could develop her into a stretch four for the WNBA. She visited LSU, South Carolina, and Tennessee, eventually showing interest in LSU after a suggestion from Ohio State transfer Kateri Poole, a friend from high school. Angel Reese transferred to LSU on May 6, 2022, attracted by head coach Kim Mulkey and the school's commitment to women's basketball. She debuted for LSU on November 7, with 31 points and 13 rebounds in a win over Bellarmine. Reese set a new LSU single-game rebounding record with 28 rebounds against Texas A&M on January 5, 2023, and broke the program record for consecutive double-doubles with her 20th on January 23. She earned first-team All-SEC and All-Defensive Team honors, leading LSU to the Elite Eight and setting SEC single-season records for rebounds and double-doubles. Reese was named Most Outstanding Player of the Greenville Regional and helped LSU win its first national championship, earning tournament Most Outstanding Player honors and setting an NCAA single-season record with 34 double-doubles. Her actions during the championship game, particularly a taunting gesture towards Iowa's Caitlin Clark, sparked controversy and discussions about race and gender in sports. Despite initially rejecting an invitation to the White House after First Lady Jill Biden's comments, Reese eventually accepted. She was a unanimous first-team All-American, averaging 23 points and 15.4 rebounds per game. Reese led the NCAA in total rebounds and offensive rebounds per game, setting an SEC record with 240 free throws made. She received numerous awards, including the BET Award for Sportswoman of the Year and the Best Breakthrough Athlete ESPY Award. In her senior season, Reese was named an AP Preseason All-American and Preseason SEC Player of the Year. Despite a mid-season benching and missing several games due to locker room issues, she returned to lead LSU to the Elite Eight of the 2024 NCAA tournament, where they lost to Iowa. Reese was again named a first-team All-American and earned SEC Player of the Year honors. She averaged 18.6 points and 13.4 rebounds per game, leading the SEC in rebounds per game over her 2 seasons at LSU. On April 3, 2024, Reese declared for the WNBA draft, where she was projected to be a first-round pick. About her professional career. Reese was chosen by the Chicago Sky as the 7th overall pick in the 2024 WNBA draft. Reese attended trials for the United States team for the 2017 FIBA Under-16 Women's Americas Championship but did not make the final roster. She also missed the cut for the 2018 Under-17 World Cup team after being named a finalist. In 2019, she was a finalist for the Under-19 World Cup team but withdrew to play in the Nike EYBL. Reese withdrew from consideration for the 2021 Under-19 World Cup for health reasons after being invited to team trials and being named a finalist. Reese made her United States national team debut at the 2023 FIBA Women's AmeriCup in Mexico. In her first game, she scored 11 points and grabbed 9 rebounds in an 80-54 win over Venezuela. She recorded 13 points and 18 rebounds in a 68-49 victory over Colombia in the quarterfinals. Reese helped her team win the silver medal, contributing 4 points and 6 rebounds in a 69-58 loss to Brazil in the final. About her personal life. In 2023, Reese was dating Florida State basketball player Cameron Fletcher, but their relationship ended publicly with both making subtle jabs at each other. Reese later confirmed their breakup and announced she was single during an Instagram Live video in March 2024. She has expressed interest in pursuing broadcasting and modeling after her basketball career. About her house. We do not have information about the exact location of her house or its features. Thanks for watching and remember to subscribe.